Wrigley Stadium, which is the home ground of the Cubs. Now, what's cricket to a lot of fans in India or in Southeast Asia, same thing is true for baseball in North America. Famous Wrigley Stadium, and that's the home ground of the Cubs. It's a famous, one of the famous league teams in Chicago. The other one is White Sox, which is the south side, the north side. So anybody who lives on north has to support the Cubs. Anybody living south has to support the Sox. So Cubs had a very famous jinx called Billy the Goat jinx. It was placed in 1941 by the guy who walked with his goat to watch the game, and he wasn't allowed. So he cursed the Cubs. It was 1945. His name was William Sinus, and that curse lasted 7 years. In 2016 May, I believe, Cubs won their first league cup. Hence the jinx was broken. I was present that day when Cubs won. That year, it was absolutely insane. The celebration was like winning the World Cup, and finally, Billy the Goat jinx was broken. So Wrigley Stadium was built right in the center of Chicago on the north side. It was in a residential neighborhood, so there are a lot of homes around there that eventually, use their rooftops as private parties. You can actually see the game and actually see all the scores. So they made a deal with the Cubs. And you can actually have private parties right on top of there and actually watch the game. It's fantastic. And I've been in those parties up there. That's the left field gate, so as the game, there's the right field, left field, all kind of places. There are 4 different gates to this stadium. That's the left field gate called the Horizon. And on a home game, this is jam-packed. Usually these roads are closed. You really can't walk around. And it's very hard to get parking. And you can literally hear the sounds of the roars and see all the floodlights right from where I live, actually. So it's a fantastic landmark of Chicago called the Wrigley Stadium. And I believe today looks like they have a game away from home, so I can hear the music because they play the game on big screen. With the COVID restrictions, there are not much people. They are allowing some people right now to go and watch the games, but it's pretty limited. And I can still hear the crowds out there. So there's a game going on, but I guess it's not a home game. One more thing about this stadium is not just used for a baseball game. They use this stadium for different shows or music shows or some big events. So it's not limited just to baseball. You can do a lot more stuff with it.
If you like watching Riding with Kash, hit subscribe and join me on the next ride.
See you next time.